Throughout history, Catholic Christians have sought the intercession of the Blessed Mother in every kind of situation. We acknowledge our dear Mother in times of joy and happiness and ask her help in times of adversity. This is what our Christian army did when they met the most famous naval battle in history. In the 1500s, a strong and aggressive Muslim force was poised to conquer the European continent. Their goal was to wipe out Christianity. The opposing forces were a strong, well-trained and seasoned Ottoman Turk navy. It is a naval battle, which means that the battle has happened in ships in sea. Our Christian force was called the Holy League, and the opposing forces were called the Turks. The final count for the Christian forces was around 208 vessels. Vessels means ships, and 30,000 troops. The opposing forces also had the same number of troops but had 288 ships, that is, they had 80 more ships. While all this was taking place, everybody is getting ready for the battle. Hearing of the threat and battle from the Turks, the Archbishop of Mexico commissioned a copy of the miraculous image of Our Lady of Guadalupe, who appeared 40 years before, and left a miraculous image on the tilma of Blessed Juan Diego. The Archbishop touched the replica, the copy, to the original one and sent it to Philip II, telling him to mount it on one of the ships sailing against the Turks. Now here comes the hero of the story, the Rosary. Pope Pius V asked all the inhabitants of Christian Europe to pray the Rosary for success. The Christian army, who were the Holy League, also prayed the Rosary, and every soldier carried a rosary for the battle. Now the battle began. The battle began with a disadvantage for Christians. The wind was against them as they tried to maneuver, which means a strategic repositioning of their ships. Before the forces met, all at once, in a single breath, miraculously the wind changed to 180 degrees to favor the Christian foes. This was for sure the work of Our Lady. The hard-fought battle lasted until the early afternoon for 5 hours. More nearly 500 ships clashing on the sea, full of blood and noise. Finally, the Holy League has won the victory over the opposition force. While the battle has won by the Christians, on the other side back at Rome, on that very day, Pope Pius V was busy in his study. Suddenly he rose up and went to the open window, where he saw the vision of Our Lady of Victory. By seeing the vision, the Pope understood that the Christian force, the Holy League, has won. There is no human way that Pope Pius V could have known the report of the victory. The battle has happened and won on October 7, but the report of victory reached Rome on October 26th. In the battle, the Holy League lost only 12 ships compared to the Turks' ships, which lost 167 ships. The Battle of Lepanto was the last time the Ottomans threatened Christian Europe. In the year 1572, the year after the battle, Pope Pius V established the feast of Our Lady of Victory in thanksgiving for her intercession. It was later renamed as the Feast of Our Lady of the Rosary. So this was the great history of the Battle of Lepanto and the Rosary. If the Rosary can give victory in a battle, then it can give victory for you too. Trust Mother Mary's intercession and pray the Rosary. Thanks for watching.